We don't want to burn this, but that smokiness through there is going to give us that really nice Mexican flavour. Hi guys, how you all doing? Welcome to Backyard Chef. A really simple, easy one today, guys. We're going to make chicken fajitas, one of my favorites. So what we got to do, we got to make the fajita seasoning mix first before we can make the fajitas. So let's show you how to make the fajita seasoning mix, and then we'll make the chicken fajitas. Let's do this. Okay guys, in the bowl, what we want to do, we want to add our corn flour. And then we want to add our chili powder. Then we'll add our salt, our paprika, add our garlic powder, add our onion powder, add our ground cumin, add our dried oregano, our black pepper, and then we want to add our sugar. Now some people don't use sugar, I like sugar in this. So it's up to you, you can either leave it out or put it in. Then all we need to do is put it in a bag, and it'll just help us with mixing all the powder. So let's give it the old shaky. Make sure nothing comes out the top. And let's give it a mix up. There we go guys, fajita seasoning mixed. All we need to do now guys is make some fajitas. So let's put our fajita seasoning mix to the test. Let's do this. We got a chicken breast. We just want to take the skin off it. Now you might have skinless chicken breasts, which is better. Obviously you don't have to do the work. And then all we're going to do guys, we're going to slice this chicken, but we're going to actually cut it thinner, okay, so it makes it easier to slice. So just cut it thinner. So we'll come through there, and then we'll just cut this in half. We don't need it that thick, you know, it's like butterflying the chicken. Just butterfly the chicken open. And then all we're going to do guys, we're going to thinly slice our chicken. Now you don't want to go too thin, but it wants to be thin enough to cook all at one go in the pan. Fantastic. So we'll just put that to one side. We're not going to do anything with this. We're not going to marinate it or anything. It's going to cook straight in the pan with our veggies. We just want to take a little bit of garlic, because I like garlic in mine. Now some people don't like garlic, but if we just nice and steady cut through the garlic, and then give it a quick little mincing over the top. Now, like I say, I like garlic in mine. People don't like garlic, leave it out. Okay, but it's nice and steady. It's just 2 cloves of garlic, minced, but not finely minced. I mean, you can mince it as finely as you want. So that's our garlic done. Then all we need to do then is take an onion. Now I prefer to use red onions guys. Okay, and all we're going to do is thinly slice this. Now you can use half an onion if you want, or you can use a whole onion. I'm going to use a whole onion. So nice and thinly slice it, so you've got these lovely thin slices. Okay, and then what we could do with doing actually guys, we could do if we want to just put this in a bowl while we chop our peppers. So in with our garlic, and then in with our onions. He says, missing the bowl. Okay, so in with our onions as well. We're going to put everything in a bowl. And then what we need to do is take our peppers. Now I've got a red and a yellow pepper. Absolutely perfect for this dish. So we need to just come round it with a knife and leave all the seedy bits we don't want. Okay, so nice and steady, through with your knife and round. Come round your seedy bit in the middle. We don't want that. And that's it, guys. We need to thinly slice this. Okay, so nice and thinly slice it, whichever way you thinly slice anything. So thinly slice the red pepper and the yellow pepper. This really is quick, okay? On with some heat. Now we want it medium to high because we actually want to put a little bit of char in on this, you know, that's the secret. You know, we can't smoky it up, but we can char it to put that smoking on. So in the pan with a little bit of oil. So in with our chicken, guys. Give that a little stir around. And we want a little pinch of salt in there, so let's put a little pinch of salt in. That's going to help bring out the moisture of the chicken. So give it a quick stir fry around. So when we actually see the chicken cooked a little bit, just taking on a little bit of brown, that's when we'll add the veg. Right, what we're going to do now, guys, is go in with all our chopped veg. So put all our chopped veg in there, and the garlic, the onions, the peppers. Get it in and give it a mix. See, you can see in this pan, guys, with all this fluid coming out of the peppers and the chicken. This is why when we mixed our fajita powder, we have the corn flour in there because it helps it stick to all the veggies and chicken and everything in the pan. Okay, if you look in the bottom of the pan now, most of the fluid's gone. So what we need to do, we need to add some of our fajita seasoning mix. So I'm going to add 2 very big tablespoons of fajita mix, and then we just need to give it a stir through. With the corn flour in there, this is going to stick to everything, and it's become very dry in the pan, but it also helps us blacken a little bit to put a bit of char in on and get that smokiness through there. If we leave it, it will burn, excuse me. But you know, it's giving us that smokiness in the pan just by that little bit of black char in that's now appearing with the help of our seasoning mix. So this is the time we want to take down the flame. We don't want to burn this. We don't want to burn this, but that smokiness through there is going to give us that really nice Mexican flavor. And that's it, guys. That's our fajita mix done. All we need to do now is make the fajitas. So turn off the heat, and we'll serve it up. Okay guys, what we want to do is just put a tortilla on a plate, and then we just want to spoon on some of our fajita mix get as much on as you want, and then you can dress it up any which way you want. You can put guacamole in there or avocado. I'm just going with some sour cream, and that's enough. All we need to do is roll it up and get stuck in. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, that's delicious. Now guys, if you like what we're doing, don't forget, like and subscribe, share with your friends, and we hopefully will catch you next time.